The Freelancer. After watching this commercial, it was a pretty nifty commercial, I gotta say. I went out and bought two of them. I bought this standard version, just the normal space trucker version, and also bought the military version of the Freelancer, because I am in private military, and that is going to come in real handy. And in my spare time, I just want to haul cargo, really, from one place to another. And now, recently, I've upgraded to the Freelancer Max, which will carry double the amount of cargo that this ship does. Has the 4 Arc Duo engines, not the 2, and they should be still pretty fuel efficient, we are hoping. I'm Batch for the Lone Gamer, and I've worked out my role in the verse, even though the answer is 42. October's coming up, and that means patch 3.3, which will coincide with CitizenCon in early October. We have Lawful Landing Zone coming in on that patch on the planet of Hurston. We also have 4 moons of Hurston: Ariel, Magda, Ita and Aberdeen, and we'll have small rest and refueling stops so we can make it all the way to Hurston. We also have 10 new vehicles coming in, the biggest one being the Aegis Hammerhead, which is just a mammoth of a ship. It will look beautiful. I can't wait to see it in game. And when patch 3.4 drops in, it'll probably be about mid-December before they go on holidays. All the variations of the Freelancers will be in that patch, so I'll be able to get my Freelancer Max and have my military version of the Freelancer ready and be able to fly it around after patch 3.4 in December. So this is what we'll get in 3.4. Here's the Freelancer Max, which I've upgraded to, and I really like the colour, the space, and the fact that it has the 4 engines. Should be fantastic. Then we also get the exploration ship, the Freelancer Der. Also, I like the colour on this. I think this might have bigger engines, and of course it will have a bigger fuel tank, so you can go a lot farther and explore things. Does look very nice though. They'll be out in 3.4, and here is the Freelancer Mist, the military version. Can't wait to get my hands on that baby. And now, some eye candy. Now come on, we've all thought about it. We've all thought about buying a big ship. Like, just look at them, they are fantastic. They are beautiful, but they will be expensive to run. The fuel, the missiles, the ammunition. And the fact is, you need a crew for these things. You can't just man this yourself. You'll end up getting it stolen off you by pirates. No, these are ships for organisations. You'll never make a profit on a ship this big. It'll just cost too much to run, repair. Oh my god, but wouldn't it be fantastic to get your hands on one, or to be part of a crew? And that's where organisation comes in, and that's where my private military comes in. I'll show you their fleet from a year ago soon, and they got everything. Like, look at this guy skimming across the top of this ship. You realise just how big it is. So you'd only bring a ship out like this, you know, when you mean business or when you have a job to do, and you would have to have support ships with it. You'd want them fully protected, and you wouldn't want to run them on a skeleton crew. I took some facts here. A Starfarer needs a crew of 6, Carrack needs 6, Hammerhead needs 9, a Pioneer needs 8, a Polaris Corvette needs 14, an Idris needs 28, and a Javelin needs 80. So if you're like me and just happy with your 1 or 2 ships, you don't need to buy a big one. All you need to do is join an organisation. So I think my role in the private military will be pretty exciting. Let's look at some of the jobs I'll be doing. I'll be walking. You always need people to walk, so we walk along right there. We'll be taking close-up videos of things just like that. That is awesome. Deck, AR, MB. You need these people to do that thing. We can eat lunch. We can walk again, and we can do the laundry in the spin dryer. Look at that spin dryer. Now, there's plenty of stuff to do on these ships. Look at this engine room. That is bloody huge. And that you can run. You need the guy to run down the red flashing corridor. You have to check that box. You have to tick it. Get it done. You need the dudes who just muck around near the medical bay. You need the co-pilot. Well, you won't be the captain because you won't be owning the ship. Look at that star map. That is huge. I just can't wait to get on one of these big things and just have a bit of fun. Look, you can go there, sit next to the AI, he pulls out a knife and tells you to put your hand flat down on the table. Unbelievable! But all jokes aside, the only way to get on these big things, unless you're going to buy it, and then you're going to need friends to crew it anyway, just go join an organisation. Look at that, get on one of these big ships, sit back, have a bit of fun, help the crew out, get to know people. That'll be awesome. I just can't wait. Can't wait to sit in one of these things. I even fly beside it in my freelancer miss, the military version. That'd be a good companion of some of these ships, because they can't be out there alone. Someone has to guard them or be inside them and get the job done. Oh yeah. Now this is a snapshot of the fleet that my organisation has, and this was taken a year ago, so it would have grown by then, and there'll be extra ships that aren't on that list that are there now in the game. At that time we had 14 Polaris corvettes, we had 28 Idrises, and we had 5 Javelins, and Javelins can hold 80 people, so you're going to need someone to crew it. So best to join an organisation or you're going to end up like this guy.